Good morning. I'm Augustin, middle school faculty. Talk is titled, Choosing Your Shoulds. You walk into a candy store, and the options before you are seemingly limitless. But here's the trick. You only recognize a few labels. So now what? Which candy should you choose? No, I'm actually not here to talk about Milky Ways and Almond Joys. But for a second, I want you to think about your favorite candy. At some point in time, you've never tried it. Was it worth the risk? You can take the worst, take the risk. Because otherwise, you may never be fulfilled. When I was little, I wanted to be a cowboy, just like I saw in all the movies, until I realized they don't really exist that way. So, then I wanted to be an astronaut, until I went on the swings at an amusement park and discovered I'm not a huge fan of heights. And then life got in the way, and so there I was in college, facing the decision, what should I do with my life? The answer was pretty easy, really. Do what everyone in my family did before me. Fast forward 16 years later, and I'm in the corporate world. While my career is satisfying and successful, I've chosen it for the wrong reasons. It's what I was expected to do, what others had done before me, and it was what I should do. It wasn't what I could do, nor what I wanted to do. So how do you choose? Parents, teachers, siblings, aunts, uncles, friends, all act as willing candy store owners, more than their share of advice for you. Often you hear, follow your passion. What if you don't know your passion? What if you're afraid your passion might change? What if your passion isn't what you should be doing? You should join the choir. You should join the soccer team. Have you thought about the robotics club? You should be doing better in that class. I think you'd like a mock trial. Why don't you try that? Now imagine you don't like coconut. Are you going to choose the Almond Joy? Of course not. What if all the candy owners say, you've got to try the Almond Joy? Yeah, still not working. Here's the thing. While we may not know what candy we want, we know which ones we don't want. Choices in school and life are the same. We know with every fiber of our body and mind what we don't want, and almost immediately. That, however, is not your challenge. Your challenge is like a lot of different types of candy. And people are telling you to figure out which candy satisfies you the most, now, and for some of you, in the future.
And yes, you have an obligation to choose. If you remember one thing from this talk, remember there are few real shoulds in life. It's not to say there aren't obligations. An obligation is a legal or moral commitment. A should is a desired state. An obligation is what you owe. A should is up to you. Why is choosing so hard? Why is choosing so stressful? Because we are influenced by the candy store owners and what I'll call external shoulds. You have an obligation to choose. What you should choose is up to you. Pick, unwrap, and taste. You may choose a candy for a little while to figure out whether it's working for you or not. Sometimes you'll enjoy one for a while and then just simply tire of it. Other times it's not even worth finishing what you've started. And maybe you realize, I need to create my own candy bar. Pick, unwrap, and taste. If you keep choosing, you're going to figure out which candy should be avoided, tolerated, and craved. Pick, unwrap, and taste until you find an activity that fills you. Like teaching does for me. When you perform an activity you love, it motivates you, inspires you, and heals you. When you perform an activity that you should be doing, the stress associated with can be debilitating, overwhelming at times. Pick, unwrap, and taste again and again and again until you discover that candy, that one candy that satisfies you more than all the candy in the world, just like I did when I started to teach. Thank you.